Hello friends, praise the Lord. Today we are going to discuss the question, how can I control my thoughts? Any kind of thoughts. One thing we should know that we cannot censor the thoughts that comes to our mind. Any kinds of thoughts and all kinds of thoughts will come into our mind. Whatever we know, whatever we see, whatever we hear, whatever others talk about, whatever we read from books and all, whatever we get the data from internet. So different kinds of data, informations, thoughts, everything will come to our mind. We cannot stop thoughts from coming to our mind. I remember Saint Augustine said like this, you cannot stop a bird from flying over your head, but you can stop it from making a nest on your head. That's only we can do. We cannot stop the thoughts coming into our mind, but we can control the thoughts that come to our mind. See, the Bible very clearly says what kind of thoughts we should keep in our mind, what kind of thoughts we should think always. Apostle Paul talks in Philippians chapter 4 verse 8 like this. We all know that verse maybe. Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things. So this is an exercise for our mind, what a Christian should think, what kind of thoughts we should keep in our mind. So we should monitor what kind of thoughts are there in our mind. As James says, if it is some kind of wrong desires, lustful thoughts, we should control it. We should confess it to God and try to think something pure, nobler, lovely, etc. Another thing we can do is divert our attention to more productive things or more nobler things. Suppose something bad came into your mind. You should not ponder it. You should not keep it in your mind for a long time. Otherwise, you will end up in committing that sin. What we can do is we can divert our attention from that thought. We can remove that thought from our mind and replace it with another better thought. In my experience, my own experience, sometimes I fight with this kind of bad thoughts. So what I do is, I found it effective is, I used to sing a song in that time. If I don't want to keep that thought in my mind, I will just sing a song and that will replace the bad thoughts. Or I can sublimate my energy, my thoughts into some other things. Means I can do some other things which are more productive and useful for our Christian life or in our work, in our studies, whatever it may be. We can divert our attention. If you have a tendency to think over and over again about bad things, why can't you take a book and read at that time? Or why can't you go out and play for some time? Or why can't you talk with your mother or father or your brother or sister at home for some time? Or why can't you take up your phone and ring a good person and talk for a while? So that bad thoughts will go away from your mind. Hope this will help you. God bless you.